It's a non-medical term referring to the sudden feeling of improved cognition or clarity some individuals experience after orgasm, potentially leading to better decision making or a calming effect.
Isn't that interesting? See, you didn't know about it either. I didn't know about it either.
No, I've heard of that, but it's not a medical.
It was just like something they would just say. I didn't think it was like an actual like thing that a lot of people that people go through, or men go through, because it's a man thing too.
Women. No, it's not. It's a women thing too.
Is it? Have you ever had clarity after sex? Like,
hell yeah. That's why I'm ready for you to get the hell up out my shit when I'm done. That's why I stick to the plan. That's why you stick. That's the moment of clarity. The problem is, so that all goes back to the intent in the beginning. That's why it's always we already know what we gonna do with this person when we see them.
Right.
Either you gonna get some or you not. That's us. Right. So that moment of clarity, we already had it in the beginning.
Right.
So what happens is we end up almost opposite, I feel like. Once we get ours, depending on how great it was, everything leading up to that, that moment of clarity of, you know what, I'm a smash. I ain't worried about whatever he talking about. Then I might be concerned about what you talking about after I get the good shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where we go. That's where we mess up. I feel like that's our moment of clarity ends up getting skewed depending on how good everything was that night.
I agree.
You see what I'm saying?
So when we first thought this was gonna be a smash thing and that was gonna be it, then after it was so good, you're like, well, maybe I could see its potential.
And that might be the same thing for him. That moment of clarity is, yo, this girl good, she doing this, that, yo, I need to keep her around. But you ain't shit though. You see what I'm saying? But you know everything leading up to this, yo, she ain't greedy. I ain't pay a whole lot for this date. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, because it's always the old saying, a girl trying to be cute, she ain't gonna sit here and eat a whole bunch of shit. That's old school. You know, now people now it's $300 dates, and it's like, okay. But I'm frugal. Right. But you get all that, yo.